On the social space, it is actually raining comparison between the Zeenaye and the Sweetash shape. Hey my loves, and how are you all doing? Welcome back my lovers. Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope everywhere's chill with you all. You guys do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. We need to dive into this video as it is hot. Like, we need to gist this one because your 2 cents is very important on this particular one. So Sinaye, I don't know why, if I want to call Sinaye, I will call him Zeenaye. But anyways, if you hear Zeenaye when I'm referring to Sinaye, just please reason with me. If I no get them today, I go get them tomorrow. And you won't make her lie. Okay guys, so Sinaye actually went band for band. Like, he went back to back with Naysayers. Remember, this Sinaye and Z left the social space for a while because of the drama that comes with their name, because of the drags that come with their name. They'd be like, hold up, we need to take a break, you know? And then they came back with, God, just calm down, watch this to the very end. They really, really drag. You come for them, they come for you. It all started up with this episode right here. Mr. Sinaye Kotobe wrote this down. You know, he said there was a period in my life I felt like every step I took was just laced with someone else's expectations. And no matter what I chose, I felt like I was doing something wrong. This is him trying to say that and that's how most of this house may feel. When they come out of the house, it is just giving like they are not living their life, but they are living their life, the life of someone else. Do you understand? That was what he actually wrote here in a nutshell, you know, until he actually got himself back and started doing him. And then the reactions I was seeing was going okay. People were, saying sweet things to him, and then he was actually appreciating them. I am so proud of you, Sinaye. Every time I listen to you on radio, I can tell you are so happy and enjoying. That energy rubs off on me. You're doing good. He said, thank you, God bless. God has been good. And this other one says, you go. Keep being your amazing self and don't let anyone dull your sparkle. That's so empowering. Keep trusting yourself and your journey. And then he said, for sure. Everything was going so nice. Everywhere was chill, And then somebody said here, I'm coming from Rosie. The BB fans put you all in prison for real. Imagine having to be forced to be in a fake ship because of money and people pleasing while you live your 10 years genuine relationship. This was where the drama started off from, and he replied and says, no one could ever put me in anything that I don't want to be in. I hope you eventually free yourself from the prison of being so invested in other people's lives that you know nothing about. Rosie, it must be such a miserable life to live. Enjoy the rest of your day. And Bongani says, okay, when you were eating Shipper's money, manje, now they misuse and they actually misunderstood what he posted, because he said he felt like earlier on his life was laced on people's expectation. So now they are referring it to the ship. And you guys know why they were referring it to the ship, because he was dating and came out and started dating his fellow housemates. And he replied to this person and says, please, Bongani, I made all the money I have ever gotten from shippers when I was 20 already. Try a different angle. When I read this one, I don't know when this comment gave me goosebumps on my body. When you feel like you're talking down on somebody and the person is letting you know that, you see that money you think I do not have, I have it. Poverty is actually giving a very poor mindset to people. But any which ways, even Z had to reply and says poor. She said poor, that's on period. Because Sinaye said that money, he has made that money when he was in his when he was 20. So if you think whatever Shippers was giving him was a real deal, that it wasn't. So for those of you who feel like this, Sinaye actually ventured into the ship because of what he was getting. He said I should let you guys know when he was 20, he was making the dough, okay? And then someone says to him, rest, Sisi, you stole Zanti's man. The person said to Z. And then Sinaye replied and says, saying her name so boldly like you even know her. Ain't nobody stole me from anyone, nigger, and F you if you think that's what happened. And then this other one says, true, you were not stolen from anyone. You are a cheater and chose to cheat on your girlfriend on TV. You also left her. Wahala, hey God. You also left her for small cents you claim you made at 20. How embarrassing. And then he replied and says, you were so pathetic tweeting from a burner, not even using your real name or pictures. How brave. Your stupid opinion means nothing to me. So they saw that he was replying, you give him a buzz, he will give you a booze, whichever way you want it, and they keep coming for him, they keep dragging him by his boxers. They keep dragging him like a pass my neighbor generator. You see on those baby streets, people would always wait for things they would drag you with, and they will never leave your neck. They will never leave your neck, I'm telling you. But I love it that he was really giving them back to back. So somebody now replied him where he said the other person was replying up, talking about his babe, his ex name like that. And then someone says, Zanti is really suffering. She is the only person I pity. And then Sinaye says, shame, she is not. Hey, she's actually living her best life. The only person suffering is you, holding on to things that have nothing to do with you. Omo, he came ready, yo. He really came ready. And then Z was busy, reposting and replying, supporting her man. And then somebody said to Z, you were doing too much. And then Z says, F off Msunu. Shebi Msunu is Mumu, like is Mumu in ink, like Mumu writes. Okay, that was how it was going on. Even Sinaye told somebody, didn't you mute me? Didn't you say you are bored? Please mute me again. The guy was ready. He even went as far as going to bring back somebody's tweets and remind them of what the person said about him. Now, you see, these people, this thing is just showing that these people go through a lot, right? Sometimes they would have to react because they are human being after all. They are human being, oh, that's all I can say. And Nolu says, I am so glad Sinaye and Z are finally snapping back at haters. You all are too disrespectful and you deserve it. They are being too quiet. Like I said earlier, they might choose to keep mute. Some persons might not ever reply naysayers at all. But for those who wants to reply them, it's their life, oh. They are the ones who know how they feel about these drugs. All right, I'll get it from Babawa that says, Sinaye clapping back at a Twitter hater and Mzitalana hyping him up. The day can end now. Danko. While they were celebrating it, the drama went to another level. Jollof Queen says, well done at Sinaye, enough of the bullying and BS talk. So fans, the shippers were happy that Sinaye came out with his futures, went band for band with all the naysayers that were coming for him. But something changed all of a sudden. Now it started, I don't know how it's actually went straight to competition with the Sweetash and then this Zeenaye ship. Jollof Queen says, there is no competition here. If you come for Zeenaye using your new ship, we will go boots for boots. And Celino says, good you called it new ship because that your ship is old ship that is trying so hard to trend, even though I don't fancy the new ship now. But the truth be told, that ship should allow the new ship because their time has passed. How are they blocking the new ship? And the new ship they are referring to is the Sweetash ship. So somebody replied and says, boot for boot how? As Zeenaye even a confirmed thing, even after a year? And then Jollof Queen replied and says, yet you were sleepless about them. Lore. That is where the drama has started from. I don't know how Sinaye replying to naysayers, people had to, bring in Ashley and Sweet Glover's name to it. That is how it is right now. And then that is how the two ships that are coming for each other. Zeenaye's kidney says, before comparing themselves to Zeenaye, Sweetash needs to meet some standard 3+ big brand collaborations, 2+ brand ambassador, 2+ successful ship deals, owned house, and a 5-day all expense paid Dubai trip with pocket money, courtesy of the shippers. Okay, real ship with 0 deals, only top charts. Yo, Zeenaye. Sweetash, they are always using this top chart for you guys. But me, I will always tell you guys this thing. Do not stop trending your fave. They said it's only top chart you people have. Make una send your fave to a vacation. While you're sending them, please attach my own this thing along so that I'll be bringing the regis for you guys. Oh my God, honestly speaking, fans are so funny. Like, what? You want to laugh? Just go to the social space. Go to the social space and crack your ribs. Lord, all that vanity for social media to impress people like you, strangers on the internet calling a ship real. Like, guys, they are dragging themselves like a pass my neighbor generator. Someone says, let's start here. Glover didn't kiss any other girl, same as Ashley. Your faves were kissing and wahala. So they said Sweet Ash is more authentic because they actually focused on each other. But in the house, Z and Sinaye, Papi was handling Z in the house. Sinaye was, kissed. What's this beautiful black queen name again? Mile, Abi Mile again. What's her name? Mile, right? Okay, and Cool replied and says, Lord, they are not shipping for brand jobs. They are shipping because they love each other. That's the difference between the two ships. The other was business, ours is love. Because they said you guys need to actually go back some deals together. And then the fans of the Sweet Ash replied and says the Zeenaye ship started based off they want to, do business together, utilize this post show since they do not utilize the shipping thingy in the house. But Sweet Ash are in love and they are not doing it for brand building. Now, you guys, to settle this debate, are you for or against the Zinaye or the Sweet Ash? Tell me what you think about this drama. But I'll get this from Anonymous. It says, to be honest, only Zipapi can be compared to Sweet Ashley. Zipapi were sharing a bed. Zipapi were kissing publicly. Zipapi were cuddling every day. Zipapi never nominated each other. Sweet Ashley did all that too. Zinaye was nowhere to be seen. Sinaye was gossiping with Thaki. He was cooking while the stove is off. He was kissing Mile. That's the name Mile, yes. And then angry with people, I apologize in advance. So this person said that Zeenaye is not to be compared to Sweet Ash at all, because even if they want to even compare, it should be Zipapi, because whilst in the house, these are the things that happen with Zipapi. It was the same thing that happened with the Sweet Ash in the house, and that is how sheep should actually operate in the house. But have you forgotten that the Zeenaye ship happened outside the house? All right, I'll get it from Dakalo that says Zeenaye versus Sweet Ashley shippers on Twitter fighting for which ship is big. So you guys, I am leaving it for you already, but I'll get this one from Big. Okay, Anonymous says Zeenaye are dating 100%, and then Zama says, did they tell you that? Until this housemate tell you that they are dating, just consider that they are not together. There is a difference between privacy, secrecy, and delusions. This is actually deep. But whichever ways, guys, this is a drama going on right now with the Zeenaye ship and the Sweet Ash ship. I wanted to say Zeenaye and Zipapi. Wahala. All right, guys, so tell me. Tell me what you think about this drama going on. As I'll be dropping my voice right here and now to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. And please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.